Hey, what's up guys? My name is Tyler and welcome to 2022. Originally, this video, well, it was supposed to be a few things. One, it should be a Wheel of One-Offs episode, so expect that next week. I know, what is more important than a Wheel of One-Offs episode? Wheel of One... I'm doing good so far. No, I'm not. That's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as I can because I have been spending the last, 2 hours watching myself ramble on in this video trying to explain what this video is. Okay, here we go. Back in 2020, I made a video of like everything I was looking forward to. It was 20 movies that I was looking forward to in 2020, which that didn't pan out so well because out of the 20 of those movies, 7 of those came out that year. 3 of them were like pushed and delayed to streaming, whatever. In 2021, I didn't even bother making that list because movies were still, theaters were still trying to figure out everything. So I was like, I have no idea what's coming out when. So now that I'm back in the movie theaters and stuff like that, I was like, okay, cool. I can do everything I'm looking forward to in 2020. Hell, I was even going to include TV shows and video games. But as far as TV shows and video games go, those just say 2022. So I'm like, all right, cool. Nothing really much to go off of there. So I was like, I can look up movies. But then I just got a notification today that like Morbius, for example, it's supposed to come out this month, is now delayed, I think, until April or May. So I'm like, yeah, I made the wisest shit today. What I'm doing in this video, instead of looking forward to 2022 to try to predict what's going to come out, I went back not only to 2021, but even to 2020, all the movies that I watched in those 2 years, I'm gonna rank. That's all this video is. I don't know why it took so long for this idiot to explain that, but that's all this video is. Whew. Okay, let's go. I will try to remember what I watched in 2020 versus 2021, because tier ranker master maker, it just puts them in alphabetical order. So we're going to start off with 8-Bit Christmas, which I watched like a month ago. That was a C. It is C for crap, C for Christmas. Yeah, you know what? It was kind of fun because I like Neil Patrick Harris. But yeah, for now, I'm feeling good with a C. A Boy Called Christmas is a B? I don't know. That was a Netflix original that I kind of caught in like its first few days of coming out. Typically, I'm not on Netflix, but there were a few days where I was like, let's just watch some Christmas movies. And that one, that caught my eye. A Quiet Place Part 2. Oh God, I have so many stories. Just one big story. There was the whole, I was looking forward to I had a double presentation or a back-to-back double feature of Quiet Place Part 1 and Part 2. COVID said nah, and that was like a week before, and I already had the tickets purchased. If you guys hear a bell in the background, that's my cat. He's doing cat things. Okay, long story short, I missed out on that, obviously, because John Krasinski was like, no movie for you. And then like a year or two later, I actually saw another double feature. Well, not another one. Never saw the first one. But I did manage to see a double feature of Quiet Place Part 1 and Part 2 back to back, so that's pretty cool. But the movie itself, is it fair to just rank this based on how it compared to the first one? I'm gonna give it a B for now. I don't know. The movie played out like a video game. Like there was just mission after mission after mission, and then credits. And that was pretty cool. It was cool to see them, flash back to day one, when the aliens or whatever they call the aliens, Demogorgons. Do they have names in the movies? So it did some cool things, but it was a sequel I didn't need. I was like, when I found out that it was a thing, I was like, really? So yeah, we'll put it right in the middle. Army of the Dead for me was a D. I did not like that movie. I am sorry. I know a lot of people liked it. I could not stand how it was filmed. Every shot was I hated trying to focus. Everything was like just in focus, and then everything else was blurred out. And I'm like, it was just messing with me. And sure, the story, another zombie movie, whatever. It was Birds of Prey was an A. That was just a fun movie. And The Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. That's just a fun title. So yeah, Birds of Prey is going to be there. I'm not a big DC person, but I was a big Birds of Prey person. That was a fun movie. Ooh, Black Widow. Here's another one. That's also going to be an A from me. Superhero movies kind of, it was the TV shows that really went, I have watched WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki, just finished Hawkeye. I actually just watched Defenders this morning. I've seen it before, but I'm on a superhero TV show kick, all right? Just not any DC stuff, except for in a week or something when Peacemaker comes out. Because the Suicide Squad is somewhere on this list, and I watched that, but, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Was I talking about something? Oh yeah, Black Widow. Yeah, it was good. Should that movie have come out when it did? No. Was it 2 years late? 3 years late? Yeah. The movie would have been better then, because it didn't really serve as a send-off for Black Widow. The Hawkeye TV show does. That does it it does it so much better than the Black Widow movie did, but still, the movie as a whole, as itself, was pretty good. Was it good enough to be an A? You know what? Cruella. Cruella was, for me, an S. I don't know why I feel like I should apologize, because I know some people hate. Dude, it did some good things for me in the theater. I was thoroughly impressed with that movie. Dave Chappelle, The Closer, that's just going to be a D. And yes, I'm going to include a stand-up special on the list, because it's an hour something long. It's a Netflix original. It kind of matches some credentials like Enola Holmes. That's an hour plus long. It's a Netflix original. Let's count it as a movie, okay? Let's get the numbers up. It's a stand-up, and I didn't really care for it that much. I'm not a huge Dave Chappelle fan either. I did watch, 2 years ago? Technically 3 at this point. I think it was 2019, Sticks and Stones. And The Closer was pretty much just him kind of apologizing for things that he said in that special, or more just setting the record straight, So it really shouldn't be on this list as far as a ranking goes, because now we'll keep it there. Doolittle was terrible. Moving on. Encanto was fun. That was fun. I just recently watched that, and I'll put it with a B, only because I kind of just expected what was going to happen. So it was I was just kind of waiting for the thing that I was all right, when is this gonna happen? Okay. It is a Disney movie, and it was just a feel good, and I was just waiting for the good to start feeling. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Enola Holmes was fun. I'm gonna put that as an A. I'm actually excited for that. There's going to be a sequel. I'm excited that do I look nice? It's the new year. You gotta look nice. You gotta be dapper. I don't have a tie. You good, Indy? Eternal. Should I be this harsh? For now, because you did some good things after an hour and a half. It just, dude, that movie was so just slow, and all the flashbacks. I know when you have so many new characters to introduce in just one movie, that it's going to be very hard to do that in a linear way, at least, to where it kind of makes sense. But I didn't really care about a lot of what I was seeing, so we'll put you as a C. We're just gonna keep Eternals at a C. I don't care. Moving on to, oh boy, Fast and I am always so divided on this franchise. I absolutely love it, but I love to hate it. Or do I hate to love it? I think I hate to love it. With that being said, B. Yeah. I forgot about this movie. Freaky was good. Freaky was an A. Free Guy was an S. Friends Reunion, I mean, okay, it did some alright things. It's just better than a stand-up special. How about that? Godzilla vs. Kong. Okay, so Godzilla vs. Kong in my movies I'm looking forward to 2020 video, whatever. That was number 1, which is why it is going to get a C from me because you let me down. I don't know why. You just did. I left that theater very underwhelmed. I like King Kong, don't really care for Godzilla, but Godzilla was the obvious winner. So it's probably why I was a little biased. I was like, stupid monkey can't win, but I want him to, you know? Halloween Kills. This one's gonna be a fun one. Check this out. I absolutely love Michael Myers and the Halloween franchise, but what did you guys do with Halloween Kills? I'm excited because I think this month we're getting, I'm gonna buy it on 4K and it's gonna have like an alternate ending. Because seriously, my dear God, did it need one. Tori and I loved that movie, but we love to hate on it. In fact, I want to watch it again just to hate it, you know? So with that, you know what? Just because it does bring me some joy, I'm gonna move it up to the C. All right, Home Alone. Dude, I should have put an F here just for that movie alone. Hubie Halloween. That's how you do a Halloween movie. That's an S for sure. Jungle Cruise. Ooh. Should I do... I don't know what I was just gonna say. Is that an A or is it an S? Because it's not a B. A B in this case would stand for bad movie, and Jungle Cruise was not bad. Jungle Cruise was fun. Jungle Cruise has some plot twists I didn't see coming. Typically, that's what plot twists are. Well, no, you can predict plot twists. Like, oh my God, the girl's probably pregnant, isn't she? Yeah, she just threw up. What the hell am I? Yeah, well, it's an A. Luca was a B. Luca was fun, but like, once again, kind of knew what was gonna happen. It's got the whole, where did I put Encanto? Oh, right here. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, just here for a good time, you know. But it's nothing too special. It's a good movie. It's a good movie, but just wasn't a great movie for me. I don't know. It feels, it's a good movie. Okay. Yeah, just trust me. Mortal Kombat sucked. Mulan sucked. Onward, pretty good. That movie had some very unexpected. I mean, what do you get? Look at the characters. Unexpected things are gonna happen. It's not just your typical run-of-the-mill. Oh, here I put Luca for the same, and they're fish people. But Onward, I mean, their dad was just a pair of pants. Well, there's legs in the pants, but like, it had just really touching moments with like the brothers. Okay, phrasing. I have a younger brother, so stuff like that, it sometimes resonates with me. It's just very good. It's that heartfelt stuff that you would expect with a movie about brothers looking for their dad. Okay, it is very good. It wasn't the greatest of the Pixar, but so it's gonna be A. It's gonna be an A rank. Project Power, on the other hand, it's a B. It was a really cool movie, but like, I kind of forgot it existed until I was, you know, looking at the list of movies that came out in 2021. Or was that 2020? I think it was 2021. I can't remember. Did I like that movie? No. I remember like being very distracted towards the beginning of it. I watched it on Disney Plus, not in the theaters, which I guess I should be kind of elaborating on how I watched all these movies. Okay, hold on, real quick. Let me just, Raya and the Last Dragon. Oh, you know what? That was pretty good, but like, because it's not that memorable for me, like, it should get an A ranking if I really had a connection to, like, if I really felt good about it. But like, I kind of forget the movie. I just remember when I was watching it, I liked it, but like, it didn't create like a lasting impact on me. Not that movies like, not that something called Raya and the Last Dragon shit, or is it Raya? Pretty sure it's Raya.
My name is Raya.
A. No, B. It's a B. Theater. My living room. Does this matter? Does it matter? Red Notice. Obviously, it's Netflix original. You know what? It was in theaters somehow, like somewhere, some kind of theater. I don't know. But anyways, fun movie. A. You would expect it to be an S, but but it's just gonna be an A. I don't feel like really diving into why. It's just not an S, but it's an A. Scoob. I don't have big connections to Scooby-Doo. Not a big fan of Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo, but like I never really watched it in the movies and the shows and whatever growing up. And I remember I fell asleep. I know that's not fair. It probably had nothing to do with the movie, just the time of day I was watching it, and that particular day I was probably just tired. But I just remember not being really disappointed that I missed a lot of the movie. In fact, I probably remember being like, whew, okay, cross that off the list, and had a nice nap. So it's just gonna be a D. I'm sorry. I can't even really remember anything good. Like, it's not a fair ranking. Well, it's not fair for me to do this ranking. But it's my video. And I make the rules. So that's where it goes. Shang-Chi is an S from me. Sonic the Hedgehog is an S from me. Space Jam, nah, you're a C. I mean, like, I'm not even gonna, like, rank it based on the fact of, like, why does this exist just because we got another great basketball legend who can be in a movie? Nah, but it, you know, it did do some cool things, so C for cool. You know, that's what it's gonna be. I like, seriously, an X ranking? Like, does that exist? I need, what is it? I need an F for Home Sweet Home Alone. So just put you back there. And then I need an X ranking for No Way Home. I'm gonna go see it again pretty soon. Like, I need to. The movie's incredible. Words. There are none. Just go see it. It's incredible. That's a letdown. Tori and I saw the first one in theaters. Loved it. Very fun. This one was just like, that's the storyline they're going with? Like, Wednesday's just not an Addams? Like, what? Why? This is a C. Let's see, The Conjuring 3. The Devil Made Me Do It. That was pretty good. It wasn't great. It's a B. It's right in the run. This one I am gonna compare. Conjuring 1 probably would have been an A or an S. Conjuring 2, probably an A or an S. And this one was like, just fell a little short of that. So what's a little short of an A or an S? A B. So that's how I'm doing that. The Invisible Man is an A. It could even be an S. But to compare this with like these, the New Mutants was a B. The Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. That's a terrible. There we go. S. Yeah, no, that was, I had to remember it for a moment because I forgot that like came out. And I know that it's like, oh, well then that's not a memorable, nah. I just forgot about like I loved, that was fun. I was trying to remember how the experience was in the theater. Yes, that's where I watched it. Right? Why can't, like, I remember the movie. I just can't remember like me watching it, but I did. I watched the Suicide Squad, 100%. Yeah, that's an S. Sorry for all that. Oh, Tomorrow War. I almost said Land. If it was Land, that'd be a D. But it's the War, so that's an A. That was a great movie. I loved the Tomorrow War. The Wrong Missy, that was stupid. I mean, like, it was kind of sweet. But also, we'll leave it there. It had some originality to it. Some. Underwater was the first movie I watched in 2020. That's it. Just 2020. So obviously it's been a while because I only watched it the one time. B. Like, I don't feel right putting it as an A, and I don't feel right putting it as a C, and it's definitely not getting the other one, so just... Venom. Let There Be Carnage. Yeah, C for Carnage. I don't. It was okay. The first Venom was better, and I'd probably put the first Venom at what would I rank the first Venom? That's not what this video is about, is it? Wonder Woman 84. Psh, The Wrath of Man. That was my manly movie, where manly did not plan that. It wasn't even that clever. I don't even know why I'm drawing attention to this. I'm still talking about it too. No, what I meant by that is there's typically like 1 or 2 movies a year that I go to the theater by myself, and those are like that's my testosterone, like just. And did it do it for me? S for nah, I can't. It's not an S for Statham. It's like a B for like cool. Zack Snyder's Justice League, the movie that was like the biggest. Everyone needed this movie to come out, except for me. I'm not gonna give it a D, but it's gonna get a C. I don't know about this list. You know what? Let me just hold on. So much better when it's cold. No, Corella, you're an A. You're not. I mean, you were cool, but I can't put you up with all these movies, all right? So you're a solid A. Free Guy, you're an S. Yep. Are those my S's? Let me look at my A's. Yeah, no, I'm good about that. I feel good about that. The Tomorrow War. Did I talk about that? I don't think I did. That was awesome. Like, the whole movie was kind of building up to like, dude, they need to do this one thing. And then they did it, and I was like, thank you, the payoff. Chris Pratt. Dude, seriously. Like, can I add a row? Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that's even better. Yes, I did what I said I was gonna do. No Way Home is awesome. So would I, of course, like to talk more about these movies? Well, of course, I just said that. Of course twice. What am I? There are a lot of good movies that should be coming out this year. So real quick, without further ado, movies I'm looking forward to, hopefully in 2022. Scream, Operation Fortune, Ruse de Guerre. It's a Jason Statham movie, all right. Morbius, Jackass Forever, Death on the Nile, Uncharted, Ambulance, The Batman, Turning Red, The Lost City, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore, Doctor Strange 2, Jurassic World Dominion, Minions, The Rise of Gru, Thor Love and Thunder, Bullet Train, Black Adam, The Man from Toronto, another Jason oh wait, no, they replaced him with Woody Harrelson. Samaritan, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, Mission Impossible 7, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, stupid title, by the way, Halloween Ends, The Flash, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Creed 3, Avatar 2, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, and the Mario movie. Wow, my voice is like, ugh. There's 2020 through 2022 in a nutshell. From me, from my perspective, from my head. This was a good video, right? I think it... Okay, cool, so I've been worrying about it for a while. Every movie I saw... Fuck. Every movie I watched in... What? Oh yeah, I need to watch that. I probably won't, though. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And what are you guys looking forward to in 2022? I know you guys could say, oh, these are all the movies I saw in 2020, but who cares? That's in the past. What are you guys looking forward to in 2022? Be honest. Let me know. Okay? Because there's hopefully going to be a lot. Please let there be a lot. Bye. Okay, I'm redoing this video, except for like the beginning where I open this, because I can't go back in time and reopen it. Let's cue the clip where I opened this drink earlier. Oh look, it's 2:22 in 2022.